it's not always a kind of commensurate sort of graph of things. It's not like you're the more work and success you get, the more confidence you have. I don't know exactly why it gets harder in some ways. I think there's a little bit of disillusionment where you're like, oh, I'm here. I made it, I guess. It's not even literally that I'm like, oh God, we're gonna fail, or it's just, you're still the same person, I guess. So whatever you are, these things, the more pressure that exists, the more eyes on you, the more criticism that is out there, it gets more intense. And so you're succeeding, but it can be a whole mess of emotions. Like, do I deserve this? Am I good enough? Oh my God, I'm so scared now. There's so much attention. But the more kind of profound it can be. And our jobs are to tell the truth. And it's not that the more you do this, it's not that it becomes easier to tell the truth. It's that the truth becomes more profound. And so that can actually, it can be more difficult in some way, but there's more grit to it. When we were shooting the show originally, I would say, I kind of had it in my head, like, I'm never going to be trying to get a laugh out here. I'm just going to be doing, I'm not going to look for that validation of the laugh. That's not my goal here. My goal is to do this, to get something from the person I'm standing on the stage with, and to do it truthfully. And if the laughs come, I'll hear them, but not going to affect me. But the validation of it is, it's better if you can put all of those hopes and the desire to be sort of get that approval, if you can put that into doing what you set out to do in that scene. I am not the most successful person at doing all of these things. I had spiraling moments of doubt. I kind of came out the other side saying, like, it's very hard to kind of rely on, to trust that you know what you're doing. And it takes a while. You learn, it takes time, but the more that you can go in as opposed to out, I think is better. Everyone is totally insecure about what we're doing. It's a really vulnerable thing. So if you can kind of embrace that, actually, I think your work gets deeper.